This video was brought to you by ABRP Planner, Kempower, Markus Bil, Stormberg and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We are now at Cleavage and behind me here you see Polestar 2, the new one, the 2024 model. You can identify it by the front. If it has this more closed front, then that's the new model. So we're gonna do 0 mile test, and finally we do it at Cleavage, not IKEA, and it's even Sunday, but I just wanna run out of juice in here instead. So yeah, I have taken the car down to low state of charge now. Get inside here. You see we have 6% battery left. So we will drive now a little bit on the motorway here, drive it down around here, and then eventually we end up on the side roads. And then I want to see, because I never tried it before with the Volvo or the Polestar, to see how, well, let me see, how is it once it runs out of juice, right? At least for now, I can show you here. This one is the indicator for power or regen limit, and we have no limits yet, even at 6%. So far so good. All right, we're now on the motorway, and we are down to 3%, and we get this warning. Low range, do you want to find a charging station? All right, yeah, we just ignore that one. Wait, this side, okay. No, oh. And then, okay, keep going at 3%. And you see, we start seeing a little bit of power limit now. So if it's on this side, it's the power limit. If on the other side there, on the white line, that's regen limit. Okay, now we're on the side road. You see the highway is over there. So we have 1% now. And second warning is reduce power due to low battery charge. Yeah, we have turtle mode. Well, it still feels quite quick, man. Yeah, still faster than diesel. Okay, but we want to try to run out the juice here. You see, we have 10-kilometer range there, and then if you look at the range assistant, it will tell you a different story. No, how is this again? Huh? No, okay, click away this one. There, here. This one projects 7 kilometers. So this one is more like a fixed, flat rate, non-GOM based VLTP something, right? And then this one is more realistic range. But now that we're driving the side road, we might probably have to drive around 10 kilometers before we are down to 0. Oh, we're down to 0%, but still 4 kilometers there and 3 kilometers there. Okay, we're getting close to the end now. So I will try to end up at the same spot like every time. I think it was here. Yeah, there's a little slot there I can slide my car in there. So yeah, now we just have to drive back and forth here and then magically end up at the same spot every time. 1 kilometer left, still 0%. And see now, when we are stationary, the car pulls 1 kilowatt, which means that HVAC is using it. So actually, HVAC is on. I can feel there's something. Wait, what if I turn it off? Let's see. Will it then be 0? No. How is it going? My bad. I'm clumsy. There. Turn it off, and then what? Will it dip to 0? Oh, I can see the meters dropping. There you go. So the HVAC is actually running. It's taking roughly 1 kilowatt. Yeah, if you go back now, it should ramp up. Okay, so that's good. Some cars are stingy towards the end and you don't get any heat, but at least here you get all the comfort all the way until the end. 1 kilometer left. Oh, this is it. 0% empty battery, plug-in vehicle. Okay. I need to reset the trip meter. Now we see how far we can drive past 0. And it also says 0 here. Okay, and then usually what I do now is that I turn off HVAC. All right, let's see then. Look here, we still have 0, but this one now goes berserk. Okay, even if I stand still, let's stop here. You see, it jumps up and down. Division by 0, buffer overflow. Let's just go. Oh, look, wait. Can we see 1,000? There, 1,020 kilometers of range. Oh yeah. Power overwhelming. Oh. Let me see. Does it affect it if I floor it? Nope. It's just random shit coming up. Uh-oh. I think Polestar needs to fix this software bug. Seems like I have gone a place where no man has been before. Oh shit. That is how it is to go real deep. Yeah, real men go real deep. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's probably the kill sign, yeah. Execute order 66. Is it gonna die now? Is he gonna die now? Well, there's a number here and there's also a number there. What the heck is that? Shit. So the power limit dropped quite steadily before 0%, but then it's been staying at the same level now for a long time. And you can see here, trip meter so far, we have done over 10 kilometers. That means we spend roughly 1.5 kilowatt hour below zero, or the 0 point. So yeah, we just keep driving. Right now it doesn't seem like it has any weird limp mode. I mean, you can still maintain the speed. You see, if I just floor it even, so the car just electronically limits the power, but still makes it drivable. And in case you miscalculate, you can still drive quite a while before zero until it completely stops. So this is in a way good, because it takes in account clumsy people or hotshots who doesn't have enough margin, and they go to zero and below. So yeah, let's see. Oh, interesting. I cannot use cruise control at this point. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what the reasoning behind that one is, because all the other cars I tried, cruise control still works all the way until the car stops. Maybe the car wants to save energy for the electronics controlling the cruise control. No, I don't know. Oh, I feel like the limit is dropping even. Oh, it's dropping, it's dropping. I think this is the end. Wait, let me see if I regen. Wait, what happened? Oh, look at that. That's weird, man. Huh? When I regen, the limit. Okay, yeah, but at least it seems to be dynamic limits based on available, based on voltage or whatever the car senses. If I regen, I should get higher voltage back into the battery. Okay, I think we're getting very close to the end now. So far, yeah, wow, 19.2 kilometers. And then 140 watt hour per kilometer. Wow, the car feels really sluggish now. Okay, at this point, I feel like I don't want to go further. I mean, the car still goes, but let me see, let me get a feel. I feel like we have somewhere between 2 and 5 kilowatt of power. It's like neo crawl. So, okay, the car can drive, but if I just floor it now, you see that we can't maintain proper speed even. We're even going slight downhill. So I'll just bail out now. Yeah, before I end up somewhere very inconvenient and potentially dangerous. So yeah, even though the car doesn't tell you it's over, you will feel it, and it goes quite linear before you know that it's over. So yeah, pull over here. Okay, I think that's the end. Yeah, well, you see, you still have some power, but I don't want to keep going. Okay, so now 21.4 kilometers and 134 watt hour per kilometer. Yeah, that's almost 3 kilowatt hour. And as always, I bring 2 EcoFlow Delta Max batteries. So this is the main unit. And then we have the sleigh battery here. It actually fits under the trunk. Okay, okay, let's take it out. And as always, I have to make a very creative thumbnail. So we open up the frunk for no reason. Yeah, and then of course, we have to put the warning triangle in a very stupid place. No joke. Some people put it on the roof of the car. What is the point? And then I have to look surprised, like, oh no, wait, no, like phone. Yeah, okay, we can do the phone thing again. I'm like a paid actor. Is that good? Okay, so let's get cracking. This is very important. The Polestar 2 has 2 sensors here for, it has 2 locks or 2 latches, but only one of them has a sensor. I think it was on this side. So if you haven't latched it properly on this side, you will be driving around with not fully closed hood, which ruins some of the aerodynamics. but the car doesn't tell you that it's not fully closed. I see some people say that, oh, but the charge port needs to be on the right side because it's safer. No, no, no. The charge port here is on the left side with the right side, and the right side with the wrong side. And you can still have plenty of long cable. You see here? Just get long enough charging cable. And then you don't have to dig around too long. See here? I plug it in. That took less than 5 seconds. And then you get out of the danger zone. And if bicycles pass here with 1 centimeter margin, then there is something wrong with your country, not something wrong with the car. Okay, I think we're charging now. Okay, the slave battery is outputting 1.2 kilowatt roughly, about 1250 watts. And then the master battery is receiving it and also outputting 2.2 kilowatt. Oh, that's good. Wow, almost 2.3 kilowatt. Some cars, they tend to pull less, or I've seen as low as a little bit over 2 kilowatt only. This is interesting because I use the exact same charging cable. This is from ABRP. So it just depends on how the car wants to pull the power. Okay, you can see this. This one is a little bit small, but if I do this, zoop, you can see that it pulls 9.6 amps. And then the voltage here is dictated by the EcoFlow unit, the inverter, yeah. So this one contains, the master unit contains also a 2.4 kilowatt continuous load inverter. And then the slave battery only contains the battery. And there's only communication between them, but no inverter action going on there. So actually when you want to charge this unit again, well, now the fan starts spinning up. Then you have to charge via the master unit, and the master unit will feed DC. So there's only DC going in and out of the slave battery. And then the reason why I don't go for the EcoFlow Pro, which has LFP battery, this one has NMC, is that the Pro is a lot heavier. We talk about 45 kilograms in one unit. This one is around 22 kilograms. The top part is 17 kilograms. It's way easier to handle these two, and it's actually good enough for me to use this rather than using the Pro version. It's more expensive also, and I care about my back, yeah, and my legs and my knees. Okay, and inside here looks like this. Oh, the car estimates 11 kilometers per hour, one phase, 10 amp, yeah, 229 volt. When we're charging an AC, it doesn't tell you how many kilowatt you're charging at. And also, I don't have car scanner profile that works here. So the OBD is down here, but yeah. So no support for car scanners, so we can't see all the juicy info. But all right, let's just sit there and chill a little bit then. It's now 9:30 on a Sunday morning, and there's no traffic over here. All right, we've been charging for quite a while. I think almost an hour, maybe 40-50 minutes. I had a very long conversation with wifey, but anyway, we are still at 0%. So the car has been charging steadily. Yeah, 10 amp, okay, everything is the same. Okay, let's check out outside then. What does it look like now? Yeah, we're still charging there. We can look at this one. This one gives some very nice information, man. I love this charging cable because you see that, yeah, here, there's a counter. You see that we've been charging for 52 minutes. Wow, 51 degrees Celsius in the charging cable. And then this cable reports that it has passed through almost 1.9 kilowatt hour. But this is before charging losses. So what goes into the battery might be, I don't know, around, guess maybe 1.7 kilowatt hour. So that's actually quite a lot. It should mean that we are close to getting, past 0% in the car. Okay, but sorry, oof, exposure change. Okay, if you look at the, this is always weird, man. This is something I don't like with the EcoFlow battery, is that the slave battery is now at 53%, but the master battery is down to 22%. I mean, why is that imba? Why doesn't it pull more from this one and then less from this one? Okay, whatever. It doesn't. I think it doesn't matter. So wait, is it hot here? Is it getting hot here? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Winter is coming, so it's not that hot anymore outside. So yeah, I actually skipped one test, which is to charge for 5 minutes and see if we can drive. But I mean, we could already drive when we stopped here. So, but what might happen now is that when we unplug, we can hopefully drive over to Cleavage. It's around 3-4 kilometers from here, and then we can fast charge and get the heck out of here. Oh, Small mistake. I forgot to turn on the microphone. Yeah, shit, man. I noticed it now, but we've been driving for a while. We have this power limit that seems to be the one we had earlier when we were driving a lot. You know, that 10, no, almost 20 kilometers of driving down. So it seems to be stable at this level. Yeah. So, all right, maybe I'll just get over. I'm not sure which side I should go to. We have juice on that side, and then do I go for Kempower or do I go for the other one? I'm not sure, but it seems to be fairly safe. Yeah. Okay. Maybe just go for the other side. Yeah. Okay. But now I'm quite confident. I could go over there. It's slightly shorter, but it seems like we have more than enough juice now to keep going. So yeah. And then what is the point of this test? Well, you want to know what you need to do in case you get in the same situation and you get stranded, and then maybe you can find juice at some nearby house, or maybe someone with the vehicle to load can help you. But how long do you need to charge? Well, it depends how far you have to drive, but normally you shouldn't run out of juice too far away from your charger, right? Or the designated charger. So maybe around 15-20 minutes is enough for this car. So yeah, now we're gonna go to the main charger and see if we can get 150 kilowatt or not. But yeah, this is, okay. I probably stayed here too long. I was chatting with wifey a little bit too long. So yeah. There's a swap going on there. Nice. Okay. So I can use the Mea charger. I can use Kempower. Maybe I can use Kempower. Yeah, let's go. Let's try the Kempower this time. So there's a Mea charger over there. But recharge, man, they've been going on a frenzy with Kempower. So they have plenty of Kempower here. Maybe I can get 200 kilowatt here. I'm not sure how fast they are. But the Mea charger, they're at Delta, only 150 kilowatt. That's not gonna cut it with this car. It's only 150 kilowatt. Well, okay, that's still gonna work. Okay, I don't need to charge too long anyway before I can reach home. But eventually, when I move over to the new house, I will be very close to home. But here it's a little bit longer distance before I'm back in Alnabru. All right, 0%. Let me see. How much power do we get? It's ramping up. If you click here, you can see volts and amps. You see the voltage is a bit low now. Yeah. 360. Okay, it's ramping up. The voltage is ramping up because we are now charging, so the charging voltage is higher than the battery voltage. Okay, we'll go back here. 30 kilowatt. Well, it's a little bit slow ramp up, but okay. And what's cool about Kempower, if you guys don't know, is that if you scan the QR code here, you can then look at the charger screen via, what's it? I'm going to show you here. See here? You scan the QR code, and then you can open up the charger screen on your phone. So if you have a car without app support, you can look at it here. But 100 kilowatt, yeah. But we're still at 0%, damn. Okay, but there is definitely a buffer here below 0, so that's good. Yeah, for clumsy people or hotshots, like I said. Let me see, can we hit 150 kilowatts? Wait, what kind of voltage are we getting now? I want to see this. 148. Oh yeah, look at that. 394. Yeah, you know what? It seems like the charger here is limited to 375 amp. Yeah. But can we actually get more than 150 kilowatt? Because eventually the voltage will go higher. But yeah, the whole 375 amp, you see, these cables, they are not water cooled. And they are just, I don't know what you call, I would call it passively cool. And they are not that thick. Some of the other cables you guys have seen, especially the Circle K hyperchargers, they are thicker. And they are rated, I mean, they can take 500 amp on a limited time until it overheats. But that is usually enough because the car is limitation. So you can probably get 500 amp for, let's say, 5 minutes, which is plenty for today's cars. But this one seems to be 375 amp limited continuously. So, we can get more than 150 kilowatt. Yeah, because it's, yeah, you see, Kempower, or at least Recharge Kempower, they rate it at 150 because most cars will be like this. But fortunately, the Polestar has pretty good voltage. You see here, even at, how many percent are we at now? Even at 0%, we have over 400 volt most other EVs at 0%, they will have roughly 350, 370 volt. So that's why we can actually get 152 kilowatt. Oh yeah. Oh, look here. You know, earlier it said car limited something, but now it says charger max. This means that the charger is limited, limiting the power. So if the car for some reason is cold gating or whatever, then it's the car's limit. But now, if you click here, you see the car probably asks for more than 375 amp. I would assume it wants, let's say, around 450 amp. But then the charger says 9. Ich habe nicht. Actually, it's Kempower. So it's Finnish. But yeah, so wow, 156 kilowatt. Look at that, 156, 150, like a ninja. So if I would summarize, how did it do it, this Polestar 2? How well did it do it? It was actually very good. It showed me several warnings on the way. The power limit started crawling down in a quite even way, but then at the very end, it stayed low-ish for a long time, which is okay. Many cars also tend to do that. And then, but at the very end, you will then feel that the power limit crawls even further. You can feel it, you can see it, that this is the end. It just goes really slow. And that's the time where you need to pull out. Yeah. So, and then when we charge up again, it also behaves like we expect it to do. So overall, I think it's pretty good, this Polestar. It's one of the better cars to run out of juice with. And then when it comes to the buffer below 0, it's also common, just like other cars, that it has something, it usually has a reserve below 0 to take in account, unforeseen stuff. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.